So I was supposed to sign a contract for 2 years where I was not supposed to sign any other film. Actually, I'm jealous of her most of the time because, you know, the attention she is getting. And Charlie started her performance, she was like 2 months. That time she knows what is acting. She was born for the camera.
ഈ ഒരു ചിത്രത്തിലെ മൃഗങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു ശബ്ദമായിട്ട് വളരെ ശക്തമായ ശബ്ദമായിട്ട് ഷി പ്ലേസ് എ ക്യാരക്ടർ കോൾഡ് ദേവിക ഹു വർക്ക്സ് ഇൻ ദ സബ്ജക്ട് നമ്മുടെ ആനിമൽ വെൽഫെയർ ബോർഡ് ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ഒരു ക്യാരക്ടറായിട്ടാണ് ഒരു ഓഫീസറായിട്ടാണ്. സോ AWBI is a very powerful authority on animals in the country, but it's very tough for them to reach everywhere. So ഈ സിനിമയിൽ അവർക്കുള്ള ഒരു അധികാരവും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അവരെന്തൊക്കെയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്നൊക്കെ നന്നായി കാണിച്ചു തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഹൗ കൺസേൺഡ് ദേ ജെന്യുവൻലി ആർ for animals. So അത് വളരെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള രീതിയിലാണ് ഈ ഒരു സബ്ജക്റ്റിലേക്ക് കയറി വരുന്നത്. So yeah, definitely I'll have to ask you, Sangeeta, I think cinemaയിലുള്ള journey has just been a few years, right? Not too long. Television, of course, household പേരാണ്. Everybody knows her because of Har Har Mahadeva. Modeling, you've done so well. ഈ ഒരു സിനിമയിൽ because they have been so strict with selection also, I think കുറേ ആൾക്കാർ നോക്കിയിട്ടാണ് ഫൈനലി സംഗീത എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ഒരാളെ അവർ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്തത്. Was it through your Facebook page or something they saw your picture? How did it happen? How did it come to you?
Yeah, so I was in Hyderabad and I was scrolling through Facebook and I found this small Facebook ad where it was showing me that they are looking for a female lead for 777 Charlie.
Mic has a problem. Can we switch the mic if you don't mind? Thank you.
Yeah, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. So I was scrolling through the Facebook. Yes, I was scrolling through the Facebook and I saw this small ad where it was written as looking for a female lead for 777 Charlie. And I saw Rakshit sir and I saw a small puppy. And I am also a dog lover and I was like, I have to do this. I have to do this.
You decided?
Yes, I decided. So after Har Har Mahadev, this was my first audition after that. Okay. So this is my second audition in my life. So I gave it a try. I came to Paramva and I gave my audition and the rest is history.
You got it!
Yes.
And how was the experience shooting with Charlie? And it's a really big production. It wasn't
Yes.
a small production.
Yes.
So how was the entire journey?
So, of course, Rakshit sir is known for content-oriented films. So, working with him itself was a big achievement for me. And coming to Paramva, it has always given gems to the industry. And of course, working with dog was one more exciting thing. But throughout the journey, it was like I thought it would be ending in 1 year probably. I thought that. So I was supposed to sign a contract for 2 years where I was not supposed to sign any other film. And that is fair enough. I can understand because when a dog is involved, we require time, we require patience for it. And as my director's status also says that every great achievement requires time. It has taken 4 years in our case. So yeah, the journey was awesome. We started from Mysore. The shoot started from there. And I had to go through workshops before performing as Devika to come out of my characters like Sati or other characters I have played.
Completely different, no,
Yes.
for you?
Yes. So I had to settle down when it comes to acting. I had to face down. I had to learn a lot. And to be honest, I think any movie I have done after Charlie, I have learned acting because of that. I have learned how to act naturally. More than acting, getting to the character was more difficult, and the workshops really helped me. And I would give all the credit of my character to my director, who has literally he has given soul, and I was lucky enough that I was chosen for this character, which is very important in this movie as well.
Well, all of you excelled in, you know, the characters that you came on screen, and you added in a very, very sweet element, but a very strong, you know, like firm but sweet. I don't know that aspect. I'm only firm. I don't know sweet. But you did that so beautifully with your, you know, the way you went into that character. So good job. I can't wait, as I said, for everyone to see it.
Sir, കേരളത്തിൽ വരുമ്പോഴേക്കും പലപ്പോഴും പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത് ഹീറോയിൻ വന്നിട്ട് സംസാരിച്ചില്ല അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മൈൻഡ് ചെയ്തില്ല അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കാര്യത്തിലാണ്. നമ്മൾ കേരളത്തിന്റെ കാര്യം പറയുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കേരളം ഭയങ്കര കെയറിംഗ് ആണ്, ഭയങ്കര ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആണ്. പക്ഷെ ചാർലി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതിനെക്കാട്ടിയും കെയറിങ്ങും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിയാണ്. ചാർലി രാവിലെ മുതൽ ഓഡിയിട്ട് ഇപ്പോഴൊന്ന് ഡൗൺ ആയിട്ട് നിൽക്കുക. കാരണം അത്രയും ഇന്റർവ്യൂസിലൊക്കെ ചാർലി ഭയങ്കര ആക്റ്റീവ് ആയിരുന്നു. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ചാർലി ഈ ഒരു ഷൂട്ടിംഗ് സെറ്റില് എനിക്ക് ചോദിക്കാനുള്ളത് ഹീറോയിന്റെ അടുത്താണ്, എത്രമാത്രം കെയറിംഗ് ആയിരുന്നു, എത്രമാത്രം ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആയിരുന്നു ടു യു ആൻഡ് ടു ദ ടീം, ടു ദ ഹീറോയിൻ.
Yes, of course. Charlie is good to everyone and she is the heart of the whole film. So, yes, actually, I'm jealous of her most of the time because, you know, the attention she is getting. Anywhere she goes, if there is a crowd for Rakshit Shetty or not, for her there will be a queue that people see. She was even turning and telling, yeah, that is me. So the thing is, it was difficult to shoot for us because, as I told earlier, like it was, we can only go for one take when she gives a proper one. We cannot take another chance when she is giving it properly. So it was very difficult for all of us because we cannot improvise and we can't experiment with our performances. So it was difficult, yes.
Patience. Everybody learned a lot of
Yes, this
patience.
was one thing that everyone had to learn with the time passing by. Like it was 1, 2, 3, 4 years passed by, and even Charlie grew with us. And Charlie started her performance. She was like 2 months. That time she knows what is acting. She was born for the camera, and she has seen the world more than anyone would have seen. She had traveled all over from Mysore to Kashmir. So she has been the great artist, moreover, that she has been good with us as well. Yes.
She had learnt the art so well that as soon as he says cut, she knows this is done. One task is done.